Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at 5.
Volunteers rolled up their shirt sleeves to help clean up the mess at Midway Public School today following a Saturday fire. Good evening and thanks for joining us. Midway School is 25 miles northwest of Grand Forks in Inkster, North Dakota. Valley News Team's Neil Carlson was there and shows us the damage and the spirit of volunteerism that's cleaning up the mess.
Fire crews were back on the scene this morning, putting out hot spots that kept coming back to life on the roof of the school shop where the fire started. It was used for storage. Inside, there were basically just two rooms that received heavy smoke damage, this classroom and the school's weight room. However, there is a light covering of smoke throughout the school that needed to be cleaned up.
Professional cleaners have been brought in, but also an army of students and parents will be on hand, all in an effort to save time.
It's not that hard of work, but it's time consuming.
Okay.
So if we can't get through all the classrooms, we can't open tomorrow, and we want to open tomorrow. So
even some folks with no current connection with the school decided to pitch in. Shirley Murkowski's last child graduated from here 31 years ago, and she's now retired, living in Grand Forks.
I thought about it all night, and I thought, well, I better come. So I'm here.
all right.
So what brought you out here today?
I seen the ad in the paper today that they needed help, so
here you are.
So I decided to come, yes, to help out. And
Okay.
it's a good cause.
Everyone here knows it could have been a lot worse. Instead of cleaning up a bit of smoke damage, the 200-some pre-K through 12 students here could have been left without a school.
Well, you're cleaning up today, but things could have been a lot worse.
Could have been a lot worse.
All right.
Yeah, we got very lucky. The fire doors were closed, and it was it could have been a lot worse. Yeah.
From Midway Public School, Neil Carlson, Valley News Live.
In all, 76 volunteers showed up to clean smoke damage today. Superintendent Roger Abbey says the school will be back open for business tomorrow morning. Cleanup at Wahpeton High School is complete after more than 3 inches of rain fell in the city this weekend. The cleanup took a little over 3 hours. The rainfall caused minor flooding and water poured into 5 classrooms. The ceiling tiles suffered the most damage. School officials say the cost of the damage is between $4,000 and $5,000. They add the damage could have been worse if the alarms didn't go off. Your kids' school lunches may be going up. The cost, that is, as Fargo and West Fargo look to get up to speed with the National School Lunch Program that makes sure they provide the same level of support for lunches to kids who pay for meals as those who don't. Tonight on Valley News Live at 6, we'll tell you when this could happen and just how much of a price increase you should expect. And for more information right now, you can go to valleynewslive.com and click on this story. We've had a good dose of rain, and now some are wondering when it might start to dry up. Here's Chief Meteorologist Hutch Johnson with a look at tonight's forecast. Hutch?
Thanks so much, Andrea. As we head into the evening, the rain showers do continue across the region, and a look at the recent rainfall of the past 48 hours shows there's a bullseye in Becker County near Detroit Lakes, also south of the FM area in Richland County. A lot of this water causing rises in areas, streams. There is a flood watch along the Buffalo River as it heads through the Dilworth area. Keep in mind the waters will continue to rise throughout the week as our wet weather continues. Not as heavy or widespread as the precipitation this evening, but passing showers still in our forecast. A band down to the south of Fargo, making its way through the Sisseton and Wheaton areas right now. North of Fargo along Highway 200, we have a few sprinkles there. In Trail County, and as we look north of Grand Forks, some heavier showers from Walsh into Marshall County, Minnesota. Sprinkles in the forecast this evening and 40s with enough of a wind to have that cool gray feeling continue. Watch for areas of patchy fog overnight as well. Heavier rain potential up in the northern valley this evening, and Lakes Country will see passing showers as well and temperatures in the 40s. Wet weather looks to continue for the next couple of days. I'll have hour-by-hour details and tell you when the sun is expected to return here in a moment.
All right, thank you, Hutch. Authorities are looking for this missing Moorhead man. His name is Todd Logan, and he was last seen Saturday afternoon. He's believed to be near Stowe's Lake in northwest Douglas County. Logan's family told police they are concerned for his welfare because he wasn't acting like himself. Logan has blonde hair, glasses, and a slight mustache. He was last seen wearing a black shiny track pants and a tannish-colored T-shirt. If you have any information, you're asked to contact the Douglas County Sheriff. 4 men out of the 5 men who escaped the Fort Totten Correctional Center on the Spirit Lake Reservation are now in custody. With help from the community, law enforcement were able to find Eugene Two Hearts and James Graywater today, but they're still looking for the last inmate. Dexter Graywind is still missing but is not considered dangerous. If you have any information, you're asked to call the Fort Totten Police Department. A man convicted of trafficking drugs in the Grand Forks area will spend the rest of his life in prison. Jose Luis de la Cruz was sentenced for distributing methamphetamine. Authorities call de la Cruz a dangerous drug trafficker. He was sentenced to 7 consecutive years for pistol whipping someone he thought was cooperating with law enforcement. Overall, the drug trafficking conspiracy moved more than 500 grams of a meth mixture around Grand Forks. 4 others have already been sentenced in this case. If you open your medicine cabinet or maybe the glove compartment of your car, you may run across some prescription medicine you no longer use. So what do you do with it? The answer is coming this Saturday, National Take Back Day. That's the day set aside when you can get rid of those sometimes dangerous and unwanted drugs in a safe and easy manner. What's more, it's free and anonymous, no questions asked.
All of us have received medications for the right reasons, for surgeries or injuries or dental work, and the mindset in the past was to keep these prescriptions at least through their expiration because you could maybe save the money to not have to refill a prescription. But we found that oftentimes, unfortunately, these past due prescriptions end up in the wrong hands.
In Moorhead, you can drop off your old meds at the Main Avenue Hornbachers from 10 until noon Saturday, or you can go to the South Side Hornbachers from noon until 2. In Fargo, you can bring them to the police department headquarters in downtown Fargo, Monday through Friday during normal business hours.